Well, solving a case of holiday weekend chaos could hinge on what 3 young shooting victims tell police. Thanks a lot for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Mike Dardis.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. Detectives are trying to identify the person who fired a gun at Newport-on-the-Levee, injuring 3 juveniles. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is live at the levee with the very latest. Todd?
Yeah, Ashley and Mike, you know, the fun that families were having here at Newport-on-the-Levee on the eve of St. Patrick's Day was ruined by the sudden sound of gunfire and the panic it caused. Despite the deep freeze, several people visited Newport-on-the-Levee today. On Saturday night, the crowd size was much larger thanks to an afternoon filled with sunshine. But a lot of families who came to the levee to celebrate the weekend warm-up and St. Patty's Day ended up running for cover after someone fired a gun. Police say 3 juveniles were hit by bullets. The triple shooting took place near the Newport Aquarium, which is especially unnerving to season pass holder Vicki Fennell.
I have 5 grandchildren, and I'm hesitant to take them a lot of places in public where there could be some serious things happening like that.
Fennell is glad to know the shooting victims, 2 of whom were taken to Children's Hospital while 1 was rushed to St. Elizabeth, are expected to be okay. But she's already rethinking the connection she has to the levee.
We have passes to the aquarium. We go down here a lot, and when I heard that, it made me think twice about what time we're out.
While no arrests have been made, a Newport police captain told me this afternoon, quote, "We are working on getting statements from the victims and any witnesses and confirming the identity of the alleged suspect." For people like Vicki Fennell, one way to address situation like Saturday night shooting involves the presence of more men and women in blue.
Well, police presence, that's what I want more of. I feel much safer when I see that.
Now, in addition to hearing from police this afternoon, I'm also in touch with a spokeswoman representing the Newport-on-the-Levee. She said she and her colleagues started an all-hands-on-deck kind of meeting about 2 hours ago to discuss potentially adding some new safety measures here at the levee. So you want to be sure to stay with News 5. Stay with us at WLWT for information on that front. For now, reporting live here at the levee, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Yeah, just scary stuff. And Todd, we know police are calling the victims juveniles. Do we know just how old they are? And does the levee have a policy when it comes to firearms?
Yeah, Ashley, on the first front, with regard to the ages of the shooting victims, the police have not revealed the specific ages, and that information may end up being hard to come by since they are all 3 juveniles. We'll see how that unfolds. Now, with regard to whether or not guns are allowed here at the levee or not, the center's code of conduct says carrying a weapon of any kind, including firearms, is prohibited. Ashley?